Hey, what's up, guys? Greg Jenkins here from Monkey Pod Marketing. And in this video, I asked my good friend Bryce to give us a quick demo, a rundown of a brand new tool he and his team have been working on. It is called Slottable. So, Bryce will tell you what it does, who it is a fit for, the problems that it solves. And there is no pressure. I just wanted this to be on your radar. But if it is a fit for you, if it solves a problem your business has been up against, he'll give you the details about how you can lock in their founding member pricing for life. That's it, guys. Take it away, Bryce.
Hello, friends at MonkeyPod. So I'm Bryce. I am usually here with Plus This, but today I want to show you a new tool we are creating, a brand new company, product, everything too. So even though it's from the same team as Plus this is going to be a whole separate product that we're creating called Slottable. And to give you the 60-second pitch of what it is, basically, you're probably familiar with tools like Calendly, Acuity, Schedule Once, Appointment Core. All these tools are great when you need to have one person schedule a time with another person and be able to get the calendar synced and be able to coordinate that whole process really easily. Where we found people were struggling when it came to our own clients and agencies and things like that was when you have a workshop or a class or a breakout or something where you have groups of people that you are doing a session for, and there's a limited number of slots. So you might have 8 slots for a certain session or 10 or whatever it might be. And you want to be able to give people an easy way to go pick a session that works for them on their time schedule and then let them register, know how many slots are left, all that kind of stuff. And then keep you all in the loop of who's on your different sessions, automate follow up through Keap, and so on and so on. So anyway, that is what Slottable is working to solve. So I'll give you a little tour of what it looks like on the setup side of things. But essentially, it's a pretty easy tool to get in and use. We just launched this in beta. So you're going to have your events here, but we're going to go ahead and start by creating a new one. So we might have an event where we have our session that's just for a single day and it's for like a 90-minute training that we're doing. Or we might have a challenge we're running where it's going to be going for the next 5 days and we need them to pick which week they want to do the challenge for, that kind of thing. So we'll just do a simple little time slot here. We'll call this the OG workshop or whatever it might be. And let's say it's a 90-minute workshop. So we'll do like 1 hour, 30 minutes. We'll create it. You'll see it show up in your list of events. So we'll go in there and now we'll start adding some sessions. So I'll add a session. We'll just do a couple here to demonstrate it. 8 a.m. sounds good. We can set our time zone and we can tell it how many slots. So we'll do that, create a session. We'll do one more just so we have some variety here. And we'll put this one here. We'll go for a PM time. Let's do like 1 p.m. Let's give it 5 slots. So it's really easy to set this up like you can see here. Once you've set up your sessions, you can go ahead and get your widget going. So by default, we're going to have a simple widget that you can just go ahead and copy the code and put it on your page like you're seeing here. So this is just going to pull any of the sessions that you put in there and you're good to go. If you prefer to tinker and customize and need to like set some different settings, you can click here to add a custom widget. You can tell it like which sessions to show or not show. You can change colors. You can do all that kind of stuff too. So for our purpose, I'm just going to copy the simple one here and we'll go to any landing page builder. You can see I've been using like ClickFunnels. You could use a Keap landing page. You could use WordPress, whatever you happen to have. You'll have a little HTML snippet in those tools typically. You'll just copy and paste it in there. So that is what lets you put the widget on your page. So the rest of the instructions kind of tell you how to use it. There's 2 things that you can do. So in order for us to know who is picking that slot, we need to pass their contact ID to that page. So traditionally, what that can look like is maybe you have a form that someone fills out before they go ahead and they pick their slot. or maybe it's an order form. They pay for your training or your challenge or whatever you're running, and then they go and pick their slot from there. Otherwise, you can also go ahead and just send a link to it through an email in Keap. So we have a handy little email link builder here. So if I put the widget on plusthis.com/event, then I would just copy this from here. And that would be the link I would use in the email to let people sign up for my workshop. So anyway, that's like a quick little tutorial on how the widget works. The last thing, or second to last thing I'll show you is the integration settings. So this will integrate with your Keap account, and it'll do a lot of the traditional stuff you're usually looking for. So we can take things from Slottable, like the start time and date. We can put that into a field in Keap. It'll pull up any of the fields that you have in there and make it easy for you to search them. So you can put those fields from Slottable into Keap and be able to send emails now to people that are like, hey, welcome to the workshop. It's beginning on Saturday, May 25th, or whatever it might be. Down here is where we can do the tags. So when people are registered, we can tell it what tag to apply. When they're moved or when they are removed, we can apply tags as well. So those are the basics for the integration settings. And then finally, the last thing I'll just show you here is the registration side. So if you ever need to manually add someone, we have a way to do that really easily too. You can search for any contacts here. You can tell it what event to add them to and what session, and just confirm it there as well. Once you have some people in your sessions, you can see your roster here. I don't have any on this demo one, obviously, but they'll just show up here and make it easy for you to prepare and know who's going to be at your different workshops. So that is the tour of the cool new Slottable tool that we are launching. If you want to check this out for yourself, you want to get into the beta, we are in open beta right now. You can go to slottable.com. There's buttons to join the beta all over the place. And it comes with a 14-day free trial. So you can go ahead, get in if you like to, if you're an innovator, if you're someone who's an early adopter, if you like to tinker with new tools, give feedback, help with the direction that this will go so that'll be really beneficial to your business. We're looking for people like that. So you can get in, you can play with it for 14 days before you even build. After that, it's 20 bucks a month. The other cool thing about this is that when we go to launch, we're going to have like a light, a standard, and a pro kind of plan typically. And everyone that's in the beta is going to automatically get the best plan for the best price with the $20 right there too. So if this sounds cool, let me know. I'm happy to do more one-on-one demos or answering questions or collect feedback if you're like, cool, I'm in. I want to try this out and I want to let you guys know what I think. So hope you guys enjoy this and looking forward to your questions and feedback. Talk later. Bye.